couldn't get it to go live. Oh, finally, jump and wine, Andre. This early morning, man, what's wrong with you? Come on, Andre, you could do better than that. 13 minutes after the 7 o'clock hour. That's our time. On Regal 91.9, 91.5, www.therealfmgrenada.com. Broadcasting from studios located Main Street Tears inside the beautiful historical St. Patrick. My name, Andre Donald. Yeah. Put the emphasis on the D. Remember that.
Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada.
So FastPay, a new and easy way to pay. So FastPay, so FastPay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay, so FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Are you ready to take a step toward a healthier future? Join the St. Patrick branch of the Grenada Diabetes Association for their annual walkathon on Sunday, May 25th from 3:30 p.m. The walk starts at Plains Playing Field and ends at Batway Beach. There'll be fun for the entire family, plus short presentations from health professionals on diabetes prevention and well-being. All ages are welcome, children, youth, and adults. Prizes will be awarded to the youngest and most senior walkers. Transportation? No worries. It's just $5 for adults and free for children. So lace up those sneakers, bring your water bottles, and let's walk for a cause. For more details, call 410-9198 or 442-9501. Together, let's step into a healthier tomorrow.
Get ready, Duquesne. The vibes are high. The music is sweet, and the good times are guaranteed. You're invited to Duquesne Roman Catholic Church Annual Harvest and Dance. And trust us, you don't want to miss this. On Friday, June 6th, we're taking it back in time. It's Friday Night Fever, the old school style. Only $10 gets you in. Food and drinks on sale. It's Friday Night Fever. Come rock the night away with DJ Swift. Doors open at 9 p.m. sharp. Friday, June 6th. Friday Night Fever. But wait, on Monday, June 9th, bring the kids, bring a friend, or bring the whole crew. It's the Big Harvest. Starting time, 2 p.m. Come eat, come drink, come play, come win. It's the Big Harvest. Monday, June 9th, 2 p.m. at the church grounds. You don't want to miss this. Mark your calendar. Friday, June 6th and Monday, June 9th. It's Duquesne Roman Catholic Church Annual Harvest and Dance. You don't want to miss this. All proceeds goes towards church development.
Hey Grenada, are you ready to take charge of your future? The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union is here to help you make it happen. Whether you're starting a savings journey, planning for education, or chasing your big dreams, we've got the tools and support you need. With savings, loans, mortgages, and expert financial advice, your goals are within reach. And for the youth of our nation, we believe in you. Let us help you build the foundation for a brighter tomorrow. Visit us at Jubilee Street, Grenville, Lucas Street, St. George, or our brand new modern spaces at Seton Brown Street, Grenville.
NADA, get ready for an evening of music, talent, and inspiration as the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy, and Culture present the 5th National School Orchestra Showcase, Symphony of Youth. Symphony of Youth, a 1-hour production featuring performers from ages 8 to 15, representing over 15 schools across Grenada. And for the first time ever, the First Choice Junior School Choir and the St. Joseph's Convent St. George's Choir will join the orchestra in captivating performances. Plus, meet some familiar faces. Our past student performers from the first showcase will return to the stage. Join us at the Grenada Trade Center on Thursday, May 29th at 5:30 p.m. This event is open to the public, and your kind contribution at the door will help support this incredible program. We're asking you to be seated by 5:15 p.m. as you won't want to miss a note. That's literally Symphony of Youth, the National School Orchestra Showcase, Thursday, May 29th at 5:30 p.m. at the Grenada Trade Center. See you there.
Expert nail technician wanted. Looking for a skilled nail artist who specializes in acrylic, gel nails, stunning nail art, and luxurious pedicures. If you can turn nails into masterpieces, I want you. Creative braider needed. Need a talented braider who can slay cornrows, locks, and braids, and all the latest styles. If your hands can work magic with hair, let's connect. Hit me up or WhatsApp me 403-4421. Let's create something amazing together.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free. On the radio, see. Whoa! No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa Tribe. Oh. From Grand Anse to St. George, this the people them a shout. Real expression now, I let your heart pour out.
You know, I'm trying to use the same microphone the microphone that I'm supposed to be using. And let me see. Good morning. Still not working. Oh no, man. This is funny. It's really kind of funny. Kind of strange. Kind of funny, kind of stupid, kind of strange. I think Drumstick is on the line. I hope she is. Can you hear me, Drums?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Okay, good. Talk to me, love.
Good morning to you. Good morning to the nation. I'm reading from the Word of God, Genesis chapter 1, verses 27. So God created man in his own image and likeness. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created him. Male and female create them. And God blessed them. And God said unto them, be fruitful and multiply, and publish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowls of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb, being seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in which is the fruit of a tree of yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, within there is life. I have given every green herb from meat, and it was so. This is the end of the scripture reading this morning.
Thank you very much, Jones. I laughing and I laughing. God give weed to smoke. God give fish.
Every green herb.
He give weed to smoke. He give fish to eat. He tell you eat board. You understand?
Every beast of the earth.
And he tell
every fowl of the air.
And he tell you make
children.
That
upon the earth, wherein there is life.
And he tell you make children.
I have given every green herb for meat. So you will eat weed for meat.
you would say anything for yourself in the jobs, not me.
Yes, hobbies are meat. Yes, every herb. So weed is a herb. We eat it.
All right,
God have mercy upon my soul this morning, and Mr. Daniel, have a wonderful day.
You too, my darling.
All right.
All right, then, take care. Hey, you know, a long time I ain't hear from my friend. Yeah, my journalist friend. Kalistra? No. Not Kalistra. I know Kalistra, but she's not like my friend. Okay, no. Stricker, good morning. That's my friend right there. Stricker, how you doing, girl? Where they? Stricker's a girl that's be in and out of this country. Yeah? I feel Stricker like traveling like you know, like the guy. Yes, Stricks, I feel you're traveling like the guy. I know. Are you in or are you out? I don't know. If you're in or out, you'll send me a message. Good morning, Grenada. 25 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. I'm supposed to have a get. I really and truly, I can't continue like this with you. No. You should not allow me to continue like this with you. True thing. You know, I can't be coming every time and say, well, I suppose to have a guest and a guest didn't turn up. You know, I take in hit for all of them. All those guests who are irresponsible, I take hit for them. So my guest sent me a message. Let me read it for you. Hold on. Let me read the Hi bro, good morning. Not good morning. GM. Can we differ to tomorrow or Thursday? So I said, okay, Thursday. Is that okay? The person said, yeah. Thank you for understanding, bro. Bro? We'll talk otherwise. Bro? You said bro? How can you be bro and I get disappointed? Other people are supposed to be disappointed. Not me if I'm bro. Well, yeah, okay. I guess if you're bro, you're supposed to understand. Alright. Did I take my phone? Oh, yesterday I spoke to my sister. No. You see, alright, let me tell you, right? We got time? No, we have time. Let's take the people weather. And then if I remember, I will tell you afterwards.
Real expression on 919 Real FM. Unfiltered truth, cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Woo! Tune in on the spice line, hear the airwaves free. On the radio see. Whoa. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe. Just the raw truth I flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe.
As we continue in the morning time on Real 91.9 FM, 27 gone after, let us speak to Mr. Jonathan Price. Good morning, Jonathan.
Good morning to you and good morning, listeners. Here is the weather for today, Tuesday the 20th of May, 2025, as recorded at the Morris Bishop International Airport. It is currently cloudy with showers in the vicinity. Winds are coming from the southeast at 15 miles per hour. Barometric pressure is 1013.8 millibars, which is above normal and rising. Present temperature is 28.2 degrees Celsius and relative humidity 79%. Yesterday's maximum was 30.9 degrees Celsius and the minimum last night, 27.6 degrees Celsius. Over the past 24 hours, only a trace of rainfall was recorded, hence the total for the month remains at 40.8 millimeters. And now for the public forecast for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique Valley for today and tonight. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy with slight haze, becoming cloudy at times, with light to moderate showers. Hence, there is a warning for a low chance of flooding in areas so prone. Today's max will be 30.5 degrees Celsius with winds easterly to southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas will be moderate with waves 5 to 7 feet in easterly swells, since a small craft advisory is also in effect. Low tide will be at 2:30 p.m. and high tide at 10:30 p.m. Sunset will be at 6:25 and sunrise at 5:41. Just to repeat the public forecast for today and tonight. The weather is expected to be partly cloudy with slight haze, becoming cloudy at times with light to moderate showers. From the forecast of Morris Bishop International Airport, I'm Jonathan Price. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Jonathan Price. At the Morris Bishop International Airport. 29 minutes after 7 o'clock. Yeah, that's the time. That's the time.
Real expression on 91.
Was I telling you something and I had to tell you again? Let me tell you if I forget, Nah, let me just do. I want to do something for y'all. Something that you've never seen before. Yeah, something that you've never ever seen before. But I need to ensure that as many of you as possible, until I get it's like at 170. I need it to reach like 2+ before I can show you something that you'd be like, this guy is crazy in truth. He spoke about being crazy yesterday morning. I believe he's crazy. So yeah, so my sister called me. You see, let's go this way. By my mom, yeah. So I got big sister Ann. She's in New York somewhere. And the other big sister, Elma, she's in, how you call it? Villa Road? Yeah, Villa Road inside of St. Andrew. Good morning, Elma. How you doing? Yeah, Elma. You know Elma Donald, right? Yeah, that's my big sister. But she's not my big sister, right? Big sister. Yeah, she's like the second of my mom's children. Was she adopted too? Of course. They're all adopted. All adopted children. Anyway, so there's Anne, there's Elma, and after Elma, there is Patrice. Is she adopted? Yeah! Damn, they're all adopted, I say to you. My mother picked them up in the hospital. She's a very caring woman. And they're all crying all the time. So she took them. So, yeah, so got those three as my sisters. Well, my brother adopted two. He died. I had a sister after me. No, that one after me was not adopted. But she died. So, right. So there are three sisters. There's Anne, there's Elma, and there's Patrice. Yeah. Patrice has never heard her name pronounced like that. People call her Patrice. But I always say Patrice. Right? Good. She was a little fighter too. Anyway, but that be that. Then there's Gwen. Gwen is my sister by father. Yeah, Gwen. Gwen. Do you know Gwen? But she lives in like, you call it Carrier, but I call it Upper St. John in St. Andrew. Yeah, she worked as a secretary at the Grenada Seventh-day Adventist Comprehensive School and then has since retired. Yeah, she's retired now. Is she older than me? No, she's not. I'm older than her. And I can't retire. See, a bad thing will work for yourself. Can't retire like that unless you're making a lot of money. Well, the government don't advertise with me, so I can't make money like that, you know. I'm struggling. Yeah, we struggle. So my sister called me yesterday. I'm talking about the Gwen girl. Yeah. So the Gwen girl calls me yesterday. I didn't know. I saw a strange number, so I called it back and said, oh, who's this? Oh, Mr. Donald. I'm like, yeah, who's that? This is Miss Gwen. Like for real? Girl, know your place. Know your place. Mr. Donald, yes, no Miss Gwen. No, you're little Gwen to me. Right? So we had a nice conversation though. Yeah. She's my liquor sister. See? It's good to have a little sister. Yeah. She should be here making coffee, but no, she is Seventh-day Adventist, so she wouldn't make coffee for me. Because, Seventh-day Adventists don't drink coffee like that. Or some of them play they don't drink coffee. Yeah, well, a lot of them pretend, and then they drink it in hide and drink it. We all do the pretend game. Some people pretend that they don't do this, and they hide and they do it. Those who pretend that they don't eat meat, and as soon as they get a chance, they cook the meat and they eat it. And then they sit down there with 2 pieces of cabbage leaf, a lettuce leaf, and a piece of carrot and plain bread. Yeah, that them restaurant them. Anyway, Andre, don't get into this people business, eh? So, my guest is not going to be here this morning, and I only knew that, and that's a bad thing when I don't know beforehand, that the guest is not going to be here. If I know, like, last night, I could do something quickly. But when I get to know, like, this morning, oh my God, it is not good. Definitely not good when I get to know, like, morning like this. So here's what, though. I must tell you this. I was going to drop somebody off in River Sally yesterday afternoon, yeah. So I had to, one of there's several routes, right? So I got to the River Sally Junction and made a right. So I'm going up, like they say up Latasway, yeah, to pass up by Top Cattle Bay, yeah, pass by the community center. Right. You get a picture. So I'm going up there. I get up there, I see a massive truck in the middle of the road. I'm like, what the heck is this? And then I realized that the truck is dropping off material. So I'm like, okay, got some time to kill. I'm not really busy kind of thingy, so I'm just going to stay. So the truck finished dropping off the material in the middle of the road. So the road is blocked. You can't pass anyway. And the truck driver came down. So he's dropping off hot mix. One of those massive SL trucks. He's dropping off hot mix. Because they're doing, that road that they've been digging in the River Sally. Finally, they're doing something. So I'm like, okay, good. That's cool. That ain't no big deal. I'm cool. I'm cool with this. They have a bobcat. Those little thingy thingies. Oh, you want to see me? Okay, this is me this morning. Hold on, if I think the bobcat thingy. Okay, this is how I look this morning. Yeah, zoom. This is how the bobcat is going, So I'm standing out of the car because I was like, shucks, I ain't gonna sit inside the car like that. Just stand out of the car and I'm waiting. And the truck driver comes down. And then the bobcat zoom, starts to move the material. So I realized first load, because a big load, yeah? First load, he takes and go. Second load, he takes and go. And he's making no effort so as to create a passageway for vehicles. So I'm standing there. So I went to the truck driver. I said, boss, why you ain't get your people? He said, mister, let me tell you something. God guy them ignorant too much and that no sense. I'm like, what? He said, no, that no sense, man. He said, I never work with stupid people like that. That's the driver of the truck speaking to or speaking about the guys who doing the paving or the patching of the road, whatever you want to call it. He said, no, I don't want to work with that guy and him again. So I'm like, okay. So I said, whoa, in just thing and girl pass. And this is the bombshell. This is the bombshell. And I did not expect that at all. I don't know who is doing the road, who is responsible, who has the contract. I don't know to do the road because it was NAWASA or the program well, it's NAWASA program that's done. Anyway, but it's a water program. I don't know who is handling that thing, but The person who is handling the contract, oh yeah, you seen me kind of like that. Yeah, that is my new kind of thing this morning. That's why I put on this kind of pretty shirt. First time I wearing it, really nice, eh? I like it too. Right, in any event, hopefully I know I didn't forget to put on the light. I take out the light just for that. That's how I want to work this morning. It's a lot cooler to work with all the lights. It's a lot cooler. Trust me on that one. So, then came the bombshell. One guy, not the rest of the crew, just one guy. All you must know, we in charge now. What does that mean? I'm still trying to find it out. And I wish that the person who has the contract, who's doing the road there, I wish that you would speak to your workers. I don't know which one. I'm not going to point out which one, because I know what he was wearing yesterday, but I'm not going to point out and say the one in the red shirt. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that at all. But what did that person mean that we in charge now? You know, I have heard people say that they have come upon situations, not necessarily in the road, but other situations where persons have uttered that statement, we in charge now. And I'm trying to figure out, what does it mean? Can somebody help me? Yeah, because I really and truly need that help. Somebody needs to tell me what is meant by we in charge now. Because as far as I'm concerned, Grenadians been in charge of Grenada for a long time, not just now. So I'm trying to find out. Can somebody help a guy now? Help other brother now? Tell a brother what is meant by, what is that new thing? Because I never thought I'd get it, but I've gotten it now. Norma Frank, is it Frank? No, Felix. Good morning, Norma Felix. I really and truly would like to know what is meant by we in charge now. You understand? I don't know. I really and truly don't know. Why would a young man, it's a young man, has to be a young man, what does that gentleman mean by, I call him a gentleman too. What does he mean by we in charge? No. That one tying me up. Do you understand? It really tying me up. Kathy, as in Albert, are you listening to me this morning, Kathy Albert? Are you there? Kathy, I really want to know, girlfriend, what is meant by we in charge now? Jerome Kenneth Lewis, good morning to you. If there's anybody with an explanation about we in charge now, please, I beg of you, let me know. Give me a call. WhatsApp is free. Do you understand? Give me a call. Enlighten me on we in charge now. I've heard people say that they've come upon situations. There's some people who say that they went to a particular, no, not the one in Tetes, a particular medical facility, and nurses say, hey, I'll do whatever you want. We in charge now. What does that mean? Were you never in charge before? Are you just realizing that you're a Grenadian? I want to know. I really want to know. And when all they tell me, okay, somebody call, I'm coming to you. When all they tell me, if you're going to write today, explain. Don't just put a statement meaning his government. I don't know what you mean by that. I want meat on the bone. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. They mean NDC in charge now. We in charge now.
What caused you to tell me that is NDC that thing? NDC ain't so stupid.
I know.
So don't tell me it's NDC and just say that. So no. Give me reasons why. Give me reasons. I want the reasons.
Well, Grenadians figure they have the new prime minister, so they're doing what they want. They like doing what they want. They doing what they want.
Okay, that's how you interpret it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I really want to know. I ain't want just one person tell me something. No. You know the numbers. Call the numbers. 4420175. I want that thing explained to me. Don't just tell me, oh, well, it's the government. It's the NDC government. No. Explain it. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, brother. How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah. 2 male cock. Say I not believe in one hole. Thank you, sir.
So, man, they laying me down, you know. They laying me down. They really laying me down. When all them 2 male cock can't live, come on, man. All you good better than that now. Let me see what this WhatsApp caller gonna say now here. Let me see. Morning.
Hey, Andre. Good morning.
Good morning.
Andre, I have come across these guys and them as well, and not now they are saying that since when they won in 2008.
When you say they, no, hold on. Let's hold on. This is one station here we doesn't think. Right. Talk to me.
NDC supporters.
Right.
They say that is we time now. Right. I could remember in 2008 I was in charge of a group managing the community center in my area.
What area is that?
Maran. And some individuals say, well, Clive and Ian and them make enough money in the center. We time now because why NDC, they support NDC and NDC is in office. Even this election gone, I have hearing number of them say, well, we in charge now, that meaning the government that they support, they are in charge, so they could do what they want, they could say what they want. You understand? Me party that I support are in control. So that is the nature.
Okay.
Yeah, they could make anybody go, they could victimize people, they could disrespect you, they could tell you all sorts of things. You understand? So that is the reason why they say that is the reason why they are doing these things. That is the reason why they are saying these things. That is the motive. That is the drive. You understand?
I hear you.
I see a young lady cutlassing below the Maran Hill. And he say, yes, Clive, look at me. You think I won't get work? You think I won't get their work? I wait time now, and I wait time now, and any kind of thing. I could have remember one of them throw a kerchief and thing in Dr. Moda's face and saying, I wait time now. You understand? That is the attitude of these people. So that don't surprise me.
Oh, it doesn't surprise.
You understand when I hear you say that? You understand? So that is my take on that.
Okay. Thank you very much. Now that gentleman has explained his position. That's what I know. The people who do so and listen to the station and call the station, they can talk, man. They can talk. That is people who could talk. You know what I'm saying? Right. 4420175. Chimney Hill, good morning to you. How you doing? How you doing, girl? I haven't heard from you in a long time. I find Chimney Hill, I need to speak to you, but don't worry. When I speak to you, let me deal with this caller here, and then if I find the time out. Good morning.
Good morning. I just want to say thanks to the people who came out in spite of the rain at Shantinville last Friday. We had a meet and greet there as what we had in PD2 Monkridge 2 weeks back. It was not bad, Shantinville. So I believe I had the authority to say thanks to them because, that's my village. It was good. Our political leader was there. Dr. Clarice Wallace was there. The former caretaker was there. President caretaker was there. And we had a nice thing there, and we continue this throughout St. Patrick West. I think it's a good gesture. I want to say morning to my political leader. Hope everything all right. I keep praying for her. Because this is the lady what will see if she could, what we call it, undivide Grenada, because right now we divide. We have a prime minister for some and not for all. So we keep praying to get out of that situation, and I know my God is good. Today is not really political Wednesday, so I will rest my case, sister. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, he wanted to get that message out since when? Last week, maybe? He didn't get it all day. Just get it all day? Okay, that's good. Miriam, good morning. How you doing, girl? I still want those of you who understand and appreciate the fact that who in charge of Chad say, well, this is what is taking place in it. I heard something that happened recently. Let me go to my phone again. All I think I had somebody was myself and a person was having a conversation yesterday. Right, so I want to do so and return to the conversation. Whoa. Tito! Yeah, Tito, what happening, boy? Tito, I get some licks. What going on? You didn't call me and tell me? How kind of other thing you calling me and tell me, Tito? You didn't call me and tell me that you get licks? Yeah? I want to know, Tito. Tell me who hit you now. You have to tell me who hit you. You understand? I hear somebody get a contract, a huge contract, a humongous contract to provide cleaning services for the Grenville Fish Market. Now here's what. Tomorrow I'm going to do so and dive into that a bit more. But if you know it's you that get a contract, let it go today. No, not Tito. Why Tito getting contract like that? Tito can't get a contract like that. If you know that you have anything to do with the contract, come clean now and say, because tomorrow, God's will. I heard him in mouth again. Yeah. Ah, boy. Ah, boy. What? Okay, I see a call from Collins here. Let me find out what he had to say. Collins.
Morning, sir. How are you doing?
When you call me asking the question, not you. Collins, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. And how you doing?
No. Don't get it twisted. Me ask question, not you. Collins, good morning. How's your son?
It's fine, man.
Right.
How's your kids?
No. Me ask question. Collins, good morning. How is New York?
Not too bad. How is Grenada?
This guy have no sense, man. This guy has no sense. This guy is a dummy. This guy has no sense, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Everything is fine, man. Everything is good.
That's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah. Jay, the topic of we time now, I like that one.
You like that?
I like that one. Yeah. My take on it. My take on that topic is that that is something that been there from eons.
Oh yeah?
Been there, yeah. And it exists on both sides. But the difference And pay attention now, pay attention. The difference is that on the NNP side, leadership does not endorse that. I mean, I personally have encountered things where Dr. Mitchell will say that we all are Grenadians and everybody have to get out of what the country provides and stuff like that. And sometimes some of our own supporters get angry when sometimes they see somebody who they presume yellow or they know yellow get something when NNP is in power. I personally experienced that. So that's why I'm saying the difference is that the NNP leadership under Dr. Mitchell's leadership, he did not endorse that. But now you see our Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, the convention they had, not the convention, when they was in not Brisbane, what you call that park over there?
Where?
When he said
Boucher-Joux?
Boucher-Joux, thank you, Boucher-Joux. I said the reason that we cannot give you because you're not yellow enough or something like that. I mean, so that's what I'm saying. The difference is that when you have that statement being endorsed by leadership, that's the problem. Because if you look in any country, you'll find those things where people feel like they're in charge and they're entitled to everything. But the difference is leadership must understand that you're ruling the country and you have to take care of everybody. So that's my take on it.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. We time now. I'll write a song on that. What do you feel?
Well, I'll wait and hear it.
So if I write a song on that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
If I write a song on that, would you pay me to record it?
If it look like we can make back what I spent.
What happened to you, man? Just spend.
No, that's not physically that's not economically prudent. I mean, you just put out money and you don't know how you're gonna get it back. I mean, yeah.
All right then. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know, this guy don't want to spend some money on, and he said that we bridged it, and he just said that me is bridged, and he want to spend a money on me. Bigger, good morning to you. How you doing? Hello.
Hi, morning.
What's up?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good.
Well, breaking news. I pick up live Sunday in prison. Laco say he come here and talk. So I say go by Andre. He say by Andre and Mr. Pierre. No GBN. Watch, what I'm telling you, the man, I interviewed the man, you know. I interviewed the man where I sit down, walking, the man passing. I say, yeah, come brother. And everywhere, everybody talk to him, brother, and say, Mr. Man, you have to come out and say something. He say, yes. Next week I will be on the medium. So I say, go by Andre Donald, Real FM. He say, and Mr. Pierre, no GBN.
So we gain him Friday. You have to do something final. If we can have him for Friday, we could I could put aside the whole day Friday.
Give me a specific date, but
that is why you have to
give my number out. You give me a specific date, but
link
he
him.
will be coming here because everybody begging him to come out.
All right.
Because Sunday, he had to walk around the whole of Northwest. I meet the brother, he's sweating like a donkey in your load.
all right.
But breaking news, he coming out, man.
All right, well, it's good to know.
We go hear the
but does that mean, do you believe that he has a lot to say?
Yeah, he has a lot to say. Because I reasoned with him for about, but when you know me, Angie, I love my politics.
Yeah.
And I didn't talk long, so I only brought about a whole half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, and we discuss some other things.
Well, that's good.
He coming out.
He coming out. Well,
All right.
if you say he coming
Listen
out, I
to you,
believe he
brother.
coming out. One love, yeah, take care.
Yeah, bless.
All right, bless. So you heard it there. Yeah, the man coming out, you know. Wow. Good morning, landline. How you doing? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing?
Not bad at all. I just called to
Hey, Tito! Tito! I hear you get links.
What I go do?
Yes, hold on. Let me ask you the question. Tito, is your name Tito?
Yeah, that's my name.
All right. Tito, do you live in Coco?
Yes, boss.
Okay, all right. Tito, were you beaten in Grenville?
Yes, chief.
Tito, tell us who beat you and what happened.
Well, boss man, you have you have a guy in Paradise which his name is Pina. Well, me and this guy never have no kind of, because I was one of the core of this man here. A lot of story about you have to run today to see another day to get a longer life, because I have a lot of use with my life in the cocoa to keep on working for my party and to keep on doing my good stuff. Well, I the NNP from both. You understand? And nobody cannot stop me from being who I am and doing whatsoever I doing to my best ability. So this same guy they call Pina in Paradise. What they coming on in Club Jenny Club Jenny. Well, he keep on sending a certain message for me and telling me that all them years at the NNP, what you piece of old house are saying, what you condition of me shop. Since after election, I run my car behind NNP all over my car is on the ground. But I want the people to know either about the work, man. I look at right now, my yard is hard to have about 4 to 5 work, which I could take my time anytime and fix my car. My house, I could fix my house, but I don't do nothing to please nobody. I do things to please myself. So this guy sent that message and telling me that what we are saying. So I send back the message and tell him, well, because he a custom person and call me and then he keep on running me down. So I don't know if you get the message. So okay, well, I have Sunday gone there and Mother's Day thing here Mother's Day. So I want to say thanks for all the NM people who come out and support Sunday night, because he is full of NM people from the meeting. So when Friday I was up and down now getting ready, to get everything organized for Sunday, which like I was cook all kind of food free. So I went still well as I'm in Grenville, I going in the fish market to see if I could get some tuna head, because the people, my customers and my people who does come in my place, they love that tuna head. So I say I'm going to the back of the fish market. Jesus, I'm shaking me at the air, God, people love more to people that man. They'll tell yourself you're sure and people. And by the time I go in the back of the fish market, well, you have a gas station in the back of the fish market. I've been right in front of the fish market when I hear this post. Well, I pass Pina already. When I pass Pina, Pina, he called me, hey man, hey, you sending message from me. Look me here now, give me a message. I said, well, I just send a message for you because you sitting down and you saying, look, all them years are so stupid. All them years are being NMP and give me nothing. What's the condition of way of saying? You understand? And I still running behind NNP. I said, well, you can tell me who to be for, whose side to take and where today. So at the same time, the guy opened my face. I say, well, I mean, you can. I say, remember, use the same one, sending all them old tackling for me. So I say, well, why is me? Before I could say that I was so stupid, I only running behind a certain party, I don't care about all you. I say, well, you can tell me what to do. And the guy opened my face. And Pina started to juke up my mouth. So the same time I keep on like walking out. He grabbed me in the back of my jersey and pulled me back. I go in the gas station in the back by the market. I keep on swinging. So you have some fellow was singing outside because I feel really shame and I'm feeling bad. And they was like, don't do the man that by for me, brother. So and so, that's what I do. So I turn on, I go in the back of the station. The guy hold me my jersey, pick up 2 bottles on the ground because like I was trying to search for something on the ground. Like my head I was on the ground, so if it was I was trying to look for something now to release back a lash to him. He pick up 2 carry bottles on the ground and he started to juke up my mouth, juke up my mouth to the bottle, I started to juke me up and chop me. So I leave now and I going around the station And Pinaro itself turned and he tell me, Tito, I must chop you up in pieces, I must shoot you up, I shooting you up, and I chopping you up. So I say, you know what? I say, I go in the station. I don't care about what you do. Go in the station. So I stand up and say, what I do? He say, but you're too stupid. And Pinaro start coming back up in my face, and I feel so scared because there are a lot of people behind there. So shame. All the next morning, and my teeth and my mouth kind of damage up with the bar flu, the carry bar flu, it starts joking up my mouth. So I leave on, I went in the station, and like the police in Grenville look at the first Pinaro because people there and hear that Pinaro tell me, he go shoot me, and he must chop me up and kill me. So when I went to the station, now the police are telling me now, go home. They go and talk to him, give a statement and go home. I say, no, I say, I don't go home because I'm scared of the mister. So the same time now the police, 2 police officers leave and they go in the back of the station, they come back and they tell me they don't see him. So go home and then they go try, they go send out some squad or whatsoever. So I leave and I go home, well I go back in the station and give them a statement because I say, look, I want to, because everybody keep on calling me and tell me no. You understand what the man do me behind it, they don't like it at all. So go back to give a statement so we could go to court. So I go back and give the statement. The night I come out in Grenville, coming up again. I reach in Paradise Junction, which he I come out in Simon with the van, and I come out from Grenville over the bridge with a car. And I stop to give him the right away, and he pull up on the side, and the guy showing me, I says, I go on finger, and I'm scared about this guy, I'm really scared. You understand? Because he telling me, every time he passing and he watching me bad, and he keep on, and he slowing down the van. I go back in the station Wednesday, that all the police tell me that they have a squad outside, looking for him. So I don't understand. If I was an NNP and I don't dare for NNP to do nothing for me, because Kate Lewis last election, Kate called me and said, Tito, look, you have material available for you so you could do whatsoever. I said, Minister, I know you have a lot of people. My house might be looking all outside, but my house have everything what you need to have in it to make a life kind of comfortable. So people cannot tell me like what to do and like who to vote in for. You understand? So this Mr. who do me that and like the police and I'm going to free the guy and this sure that he go shoot me up and I know to myself this Mr. gone. So I go to the real person because Pinaro is like cockroach in front fall. You understand? Because yesterday the real person called me in Grenville yesterday and they begged me yesterday, don't go social media, don't go out because they don't want that to go outside. You understand? So Pinaro now is just cockroach in front fall. This contract wasn't given by Pinaro. This contract was given by
Hold on. We ain't talking contract here, Mr. Man, because I don't want to talk to you unless I have serious information. The information I have is that Pinaro beat you up and you tell me that. The contracting, we could deal with it another kind of way. I don't want to deal with that now. Next thing, I end up in problems. You understand what I'm saying? Because we don't have black and white, which says Tom, Dick, Harry, Mary, or Jane have this contract. Do you understand?
Okay.
Good. So the man beat you?
Yeah, the man
are you going to go to court?
Right now, I can't go back in the body because I rush. Because everybody tells the same, but it's a big man as you, but Andrea is not a fighter because people never know me like a fighter. I is not a fighter, I is not a bajan. You understand? So thank God I live on a walk out because if I didn't walk out and I raise me hand, the kind of face I see this guy, the kind of anger this guy had behind me, that guy would have mashed me up. So I said the best thing I was to do, just walk out from me. So I brother, everybody call me, they tell me no, we can't leave that like that. So I go back to the court and I call a liar and I try to see if I could get this thing settled because I cannot leave that so. So I'm begging you again, people, please, whosoever you for, whosoever the other person for, please not stop victimizing people. You understand? I'm telling people whosoever they there for, and nobody cannot get me away from NNP. No how. I could stay in a whole house until I'm dead, because when you're dead, they'll bury in your house, they'll bury in your car, they'll bury in your shop.
Okay, I get you, bro. I get you. But I feel it for you because somebody, kind of message me and tell me, well, look, my partner get leaks. I say, oh, my partner get leaks. Let me go and see if I find me little cutlass in the back there to go and check. But then I say, no, boy, if you travel with cutlass in car, they go charge you. So I just can't come and help you because I can't fight it hand. So but I feel for you. But you have to pursue that. And I think that you're taking the proper course. You're taking it to the court, and you have witnesses, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a young lady there who tell me that she willing to solve my weakness because this is one of them weakness. Like a person what has been my karaoke every Wednesday and she said naughty to that is advantage. You understand? So I have to be on your side. You understand? So whensoever anything, just make me know and I'll be there for you.
Yeah.
And before I go, I just want to say thanks to my Prime Minister, Miss Emily Pierre, and thanks to Miss Kate Louise, and thanks for
Emma is not Prime Minister yet. Emma is a leader of the opposition. Don't jump with the thing now, man.
No, Andrew, not matter, Andrew, everybody, what I mean, like everybody who wouldn't talk hands, but I know well, you know, I know we'll be back there, you understand? So I want to put that in front, I don't want to put that in the back. I
got you, bro. I got you. I guess you speak it into reality. That's a good thing. Speak it into reality.
So I just want to say thanks to them because Sunday was a meeting in Pause and people called me, why is up by the shop this Sunday? So I come up in Pause and I can't see you. I say, well, look at Mother's Day because remember, year before you all sponsor me, the oldest mother, and trust me, Sunday was really good because I had a race with children, you understand? Go around Pause, come back, boys and girls, about 3 race, you know. We give up prizes, old mother, young mother, the best breast, you know. I give up
best breast? But how you seeing that breast, Tito? How you seeing breast?
Well, you don't have to do things to make people, when somebody comes to an event, you don't pull out your breast, you know, because you have children around, but you do things that people will kick and laugh and have fun about.
Did you seen best breast? I want to know.
You understand? So there is a young lady in Simon in Baghdad was get a prize, and you know she was, you know, is the youngest mother. She's from Baghdad too. You know, the mother, the most among the boy children get a toenail here, fingernail toenail here to buy. Karima, the mother, the most among
a toenail here do. What you talking? Careful.
Okay,
what is that toenail here do? Well, Tito, no, you get beat up in truth because your brain scatter.
Andrea said that the mother, the most among the
children,
boy children, she get a hairdo compliments Karima.
I thought you say a toenail hairdo. I wonder what.
No, and the mother with the most among the girl children now, she get a hairdo also.
Okay.
Like Karima.
All right. So it's me that mad, not you.
Yeah, but I say to them. So I just want to say thanks to each and everybody who has coming out and tell people, I want to make people know, you know, I'm not a rich man, I don't have no money, I just try to make things so many people in the community and everybody could come together. People always watch me, what, this guy have money, this guy doing all about, all people following this guy, so all people, you know, always this guy go karaoke, because Easter Sunday and Monday I was on the beach done by Miss Emily P, and Miss Emily P come out here and we had generated music system on the beach and it was really good. So I just want to say thanks to all my followers and all my supporters, right? And thanks to NNP for all time supporting me with the food and the good vibes and bringing people to my place. Miss Kate Louise, I see you post me up and everybody liking it for what's happening here Sunday. God, this one will say thanks. And Andrew, thanks for having me this morning and God bless and all the best.
Why you don't tell Pinero thanks?
I swear.
You afraid, Pinero?
I just born and grown parents and living around this kind of man and them, you understand? And I know this man have a lot of kind of ego in them. You understand? And this man tell me about my cars on the ground. You understand? This man driving a piece of van. Even if you're sleeping and you're living about 3-4 yards away from the road, this man van passing and wake you up.
Hold on.
After that nice boom, but the man tell me about what all these years are going to be empty. Watch me mother house. You understand? And watch where I living. Yeah? And then people have to do nothing for me with the house.
House.
Yeah, and then people have to do nothing for me with the house. I is a working man and I know any time I'm going to do my thing. You understand? Nobody don't making me forced to do what I don't want to do.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Today like tomorrow. So Andrew, thanks very much, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, well, thanks for calling. And stay away from Pinero. You know can't fight. Stay away. Alright, you know can't fight, you know, but you're going by Pinero.
No, I didn't go today, boss. It's how this thing happened.
Anyway, take care. Thanks for calling, man. One love.
Alright, man. Thanks,
okay,
man.
Good, right. Well, you heard it yourself, yeah? based on information, I'm still doing some research here. Based on information, this Pinero guy seems to be the one who is in charge of a particular contract. I still have to do some work on that. I don't have the facts as yet. So when I get the facts, then I'll be able to do some speak a little bit more to it. And that's really strange. No one likes violence. No one likes violence. Everybody likes love. Now I'm gonna do somebody else online. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Andrew Donald.
Yo, what you disturbing me for, Jed? You don't tired disturb me?
I don't want to disturb you, but I'm somewhat concerned.
What are you concerned?
With what I just heard there.
Oh.
Yeah, and I think the gentleman should pursue to get to the bottom of this thing with the police. I think it's a serious case, a serious thing. Very serious thing.
It is.
And let us hope that it doesn't grow, because it could grow. And if it starts growing, it could be a very dangerous thing.
It is a dangerous thing because the gentleman, I believe, would have relatives. And if he has relatives and they decide that they want to escalate it. So my thing is that the police need to move very quickly and investigate this matter.
I think the police drag their feet a little bit.
The police need to investigate this matter and do what is necessary.
Yeah, I think so too.
And I forgot to tell the police should have at least given him a paper to take to the doctor to speak to whatever damages. And if the police didn't do that, then something don't right.
Yeah, something wrong.
Something don't right.
I agree with you then.
The police.
I definitely feel like
the police need to do some revisit.
More than that should be done.
They need to revisit this thing.
Yeah.
They need to revisit this thing because it doesn't. It's unless Tito lying for us.
Well, let's hope
I don't think that he would just call and just lie because I heard that he was beaten up. Somebody told me that.
Second thing is the question you ask and the answer you get by the gentleman. I'm not sure. I think is the NMP representative for one of the constituency. I think I can't remember his name, but the gentleman had told you that that statement have been used by both NMP and NDC. You're quite right. That's quite true about it's our time now and whatnot.
But he made that statement, and Clifford, you have to understand that he also made a very qualifying statement in relation to that. Whereas he indicated that yes, people within supporters of the NNP has said so in the past. He admits that, but he was quick to add that the political leader at the time, Dr. Keith Claudius Mitchell, had always said everybody has the time now. It's not about one person, it's about Grenada time.
And I could testify what he said as true coming from the lips of Dr. Mitchell. Certainly, I have heard him say that in more than one time in meetings and in convention. I personally know that Dr. Mitchell said that. And I too is one that believe this nonsense about our time now. It has been told to me too.
Wow.
It has been told to me too. And I can call names, even a ex-teacher who went around giving rumors that I was getting $7,000 from government to work in the schools. A teacher told me in person that I could have pursued this, but he didn't have much in it to make a fuss of it. But people have been saying that I heard NMP say it or NDC say it. Both parties followers do use that word our time now, and we time now, and we did for a long time. It is a general word that has continued using.
Okay.
So it's not something new. It's not something new. I am victim of hearing it and saying it to me, and I am prepared to say when a government do something right, to praise them for it, and when it's wrong, to talk about it. That is me. I don't know if you heard a piece of news last night with Kim and GBN, where the leader, the president of the Technical and Allied Workers Union is blaming the government for trying to hinder them from becoming the bargain agent for the workers at the airport. Staff and I don't know if you heard that, but that was
But
said.
aren't they already the bargaining agent? Or they no?
Well, the way it came across is like the officials was debarring or asking them not to. I don't want to say what I'm not sure on, but the union leader, Mr. Lewis, it is in the headlines that the government is debarring persons, and the union will get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
So and that's serious again. Okay. No government, and I said it already, no government must not fire people, send home people, victimize people because of the political aspiration. I do not support it, and any government doing that, I'll talk about it.
All right. Take care. It's Realist 91. Good morning to you. How you doing?
How you doing, Andre? What's happening?
I'm good.
Man, let me tell you, I was looking at some photos of Caracol.
Mm-hmm.
Has there been anything done in Caracol, really? There is so many homes in Caracol on the toppling still, Andre. $100 and something million. Where is that money?
Well, that's
I haven't seen.
That's a question that you can put to, and quite rightly so. Are you from Caracol?
No, I'm not from Caracol, but I used to go to Caracol quite often.
All right, but as a citizen of Grenada, you have that right to put that question to the representative of Caracol PD Martinique, and that is Mr. Tevin Andrew. Because he continues to say that everything is well and everybody getting home and things happening in Caracol. But if you seeing something different, bro, then I suggest that you put the question to him. I can't answer. I can't answer. I don't know.
And I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I'm not. I want to ask you about Satir. I have not seen photos of Satir, but I heard that Satir was badly damaged, right?
Well, put it this way. You're dropping out. You're dropping in and out. So I'm having a little bit of difficulty hearing you.
Sorry.
Yeah. Talk to me now.
Yeah. How is Satir? How is looking? As a recovery, are you seeing, things happening as far as recovery effort is concerned?
All right. Satir per se was not badly damaged. Let's put it as St. Patrick. Especially St. Patrick East, there was quite a lot of damage in that area in St. Patrick East per se. There are some people who are in the process of having their houses built back. One cannot dispute that. There are those who figure that, hey, the houses should have been built back already. There's even talk that some of the contractors are saying, hey, how we used to build those houses, we have to change because we're losing monies. So there are some instances where homes are being built back. However, and this is the very important piece of information that folks need to know. I was going to let people know that tomorrow, but you asking the question, I'll tell you this. However, there are quite a number of people in St. Patrick, in both East and West, who are receiving homes, who did not lose homes. Now that is very interesting. I need to get some more information on that, but I know of it as a fact. At this time I can say yes. I need to get some information in relation to names, but I will not name them, but I just have it as my thing. But I know for a fact that there are persons who are receiving homes or have received homes, and these persons did not lose homes, and in some instances these persons did not have a home before burial. So, and then there are those who had their homes destroyed, and as of now not even a nail has been given to them in the same St. Patrick area. I can speak to that as a fact.
Right. And another question I want to ask you: has the Ministry of Planning been going around and making sure that the building practices that is happening in Caracou and in St. Patrick East is done according to the standard as far as hurricane prevention or whatever the case may be is concerned, or is it out of work?
What I can tell you, because from what you just said, you want to know the involvement of Ministry of Planning, right? Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I cannot confirm, neither can I deny. What I can say is that the style of the houses was something that was it came up with as the minister was at the airport or somewhere where he was. He came up with the idea of the style for the houses, spoke to a engineer, and him and the engineer knock up the ideas together and they came up with the design. Did it go through the Ministry of Planning? And I don't know. I cannot say yes to that if it was passed by them, And so hey, that one I cannot answer.
Another question for you.
Well, hold on, but you will kill me question today. Go ahead.
Yeah, I ask you the question. Let me ask you this. Right? Is in the last budget, was it recorded as far as the insurance was concerned? That insurance that keeps starting, right? To get that money for the hurricane.
No. You kind of. I'm losing because you're going in and out, so I'm not hearing exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, are you hearing me now?
Yes, I'm hearing you a little bit better there.
Right. I'm asking, and then under the last budget, was there allocation of funds to continue paying that insurance in case we get another hurricane? Remember, we had Ivan and then Emily.
Yeah.
Right? Back to back. Is there allocation to the budget for that?
Well,
or is that just simply swept up?
I cannot say that. I cannot say that I've seen allocations for that in the budget. What I can say to you, it will be very dumb of the government if you received. I mean, if you take for instance, you have your house. There's a natural disaster. You have insurance. Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you're there. Beautiful. We just got really nice and clear. That's good. So imagine you have your house and you paying your insurance and everything is going fine. Blah, a natural disaster hits and the insurance comes up and they say, hey, there you go. Here's your money. Handle your business. It will be very dumb of you not to go back as soon as you finish building and reinsure your house again. It'd be a dumb thing. So I would want to believe that the government ain't that dumb that they would have paid up their dues as it relates to that insurance. If they didn't do that, well, something wrong.
Andre, are you serious?
Well, I'm telling you, they should do it. I can't tell you that yes, they've done it. They should.
Andre, I would like to see concrete evidence of that before I start trusting yourself.
Okay, here's something that you need to know. I just received a bit of information here from someone on the WhatsApp, and the person says, "Good morning. This has been happening in St. Andrew. Some people who never had a house are given a house." The same thing I was just speaking to you about. Yeah, so you realize what's taking place.
So let me ask you this question.
Uh-huh.
I gave you $123 million
Uh-huh.
to rebuild your country. Okay. Now, you're telling me that there is no checks and balances as far as that $123 million is good. Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening. I didn't hear the last part of his statement.
I am saying that there is no checks and balances for that $123 billion based on what you're saying to me, based on the reports that are coming back.
Well, I
Who is doing the
guess.
checks and balances?
Well, I don't know. You get now like if I work in government, I'm not.
I am asking the question.
Oh yeah, well I can't answer because I don't know the answer.
All right, my friend. I'm sorry to put you through that this morning.
Yeah, but at least you owe me. Let me ask one question then. Where are you calling from?
Long Island.
Oh, Long Island. Okay, that's a long way away. Which part of Long Island? Hempstead?
No, Port Jefferson.
Okay, you live in Port. You kind of far out, man. You kind of far out. That's far. That's not further up. That's far.
That's far.
That's far. All right. Well, thanks for the call. Though. I really do appreciate it, my friend.
Take care, my brother. All the best. Huh?
All right, then. One love. Take care. Good. Long Island, Port Jefferson. Wow, that's far. Ask Chris. Yeah, as in Boss FM, he'll tell you that that's far. Good morning, Grenada. Good morning, Caribbean. Good morning to the world. I'm going to take a commercial break. I have to take a commercial break. Guess what? The time is now 8:30. Yes, 8:30. That's our time. Stay with us.
Immerse yourself in colors that come alive. Color by Symphony. Let your imagination run wild. Surround yourself in a world of color. Color by Symphony. Endless inspiration. Bold expression. Bold expression. Color by Symphony. Sissons. Express your style with Color by Sissons.
It is said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Therefore, the authenticity of the beverage can only be acquired in the taste. A taste which is original to Antoine de Beauregard Industries and comes from a combination of spices and local rum, which can hold its own all over the world. Woodman, a strength which speaks for itself, a taste which stands out from the rest, bottled with care, which speaks to perfection. Try Woodman today and be stunned by a flavor as never before. Let your palate savor that which is produced locally. Do not be deterred by substandard products. Our taste speaks volumes and sets us apart from the competition. You will be satisfied with every sip of our product. Say rum, say Woodman, feel satisfaction. Now that's quality.
Classic Furniture. Our items are made from the best local wood available on island. Our products are made with love, care, and the experience we have gained over the years. Why do you even contemplate using substandard furniture, which is imported, when you can get the best made right here in Grenada? Our factory is located in the cultural village of Chantimel and our showroom on Benjoon Street, St. Andrew. We are also noted for refurbishing that piece of furniture to its initial look. When looking for quality furniture, there is only one place to look, and that's Classic Furniture, where we take care of your needs with utmost care. So give us a call today and put your furniture woes to rest. Classic Furniture, where love and luxury is combined to provide the ultimate satisfaction.
Call us today on 442-4645.
Classic Furniture.
FastPay, a new and easy way to pay. So FastPay, so FastPay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay, so FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
From the hills of Grenada to the so FastPay, a new and easy way to pay. So FastPay, so FastPay.
You asked for it and you got it. A quicker way to pay your bills online. It's fast, secure, and easy to use. No registration, no additional fees. Flow is now offering FastPay, an online service that allows you to settle your bills in less than 2 minutes. Need a receipt? FastPay will send it to your email immediately. Use FastPay now for convenience, safety, and efficiency at discoverflow.co/fastpay.
So FastPay, 2 minutes and you're on your way. So FastPay, so FastPay.
Flow is keeping you connected.
From the hills of Grenada to the Caribbean shore, tell the world we ain't waiting no more. This is we time, and we're taking it bold. We time now, we rising strong after the trials we carry on. We building dreams with sweat and soul, heart of the people, pure like gold. We time now, no turning back, shoulder to shoulder, we on the track. From east to west, hear the victory vow, say it loud, say it proud. We time now. We come from roots that deep in pride, with every footstep ancestors guide. We face the storm, we bear the weight, but still we rise and elevate. The young ones dream, the old ones pray, and we pushing forward every day. No more silence, no more delay. We time to shine, clear the way. We time now. We time now. We time now. We rising strong after the trials we carry on. We building dreams with sweat and soul, heart of the people, pure like gold. We time now. No turning back, shoulder to shoulder, we on the track. From east to west, hear the victory vow, say it loud, say it proud. We time now. Big hole in the road, still we pass. From Goyer Fish to Belmont Grass, Tivoli Sweet, South Terso Bold, La D get fire that never cold. From River Sally to Auburn Bay, we making moves our own damn way. Spice in we blood, we don't bow down. Grenada people wear the crown. We time now. We time now. From St. Lucia to Antigua Breeze, St. Vincent's Sun to Bajan Seas, we steady fight, we feel the heat. Same struggle, dancing and we beat. From Dominica to Tobago shore, we not divided like before. One voice, one flag, one ball. Caribbean rise, we time now. Granny did plant and mama did sow. Now we reap from what they grow. Papa did build with hand and stone. Now we claiming what we own. Tell the youth, dream bigger still. Climb every mountain, break every hill. Torch in hand, we take the bow. History watching, it's we time now. Who time it is? We time now. Who ready to win? We time now. Who building back strong? We time now. So we going long, all the way now. Done with waiting for a hand. We planting seeds and we own land. The future bright, the moment here. Together stronger, crystal clear. Tell every youth, tell every town. Ain't no force could hold me down. Lift up your voice, the beat is loud. March to the rhythm and shout it proud. We time now. We time now. We done with waiting for a hand. We planting seeds and we own land. The future bright, the moment here. Together stronger, crystal clear. Tell every youth, tell every town. Ain't no force could hold me down. Lift up your voice, the beat is loud. March to the rhythm and shout it proud. We time.
It's we time, we're Grenadian. It's we time, we.
Now.
Nobody else time but we time. Nice chopping this all again on it. To this NEC plan, man. Stop that. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Andrew. How you doing, man?
I'm good.
Andre, it should be everybody time.
But that's why I say it's we time. It's we, all of us. Nobody left out. Nobody left behind.
Yeah, and they got to do something fast because this thing could get out of hand so easy, man. They got to do something about that, man. We got to see who in power. Always saying that I don't like this government because the NDC never do nothing. Infrastructure-wise, they never do nothing. But I never want them to fail because when they fail, Grenada fail. So I never wish them bad luck. But this kind of mentality, man, hey, man. Hey, I guess you know who's talking to you. Anyway, one love.
One love, take care. One love, the guy says. Well, it's love we. Kind of we time now. Oh, Lord. Okay, morning. Hello? Hello? Okay, we lost that one. Yeah, you can call in 442-0175. What time? It's 8:39. Yeah, 8:39. Oh, good morning.
Hello. Mr. Andre, I heard you gentleman said to you that breaking news, Mr. What is the gentleman again? Mr. gentleman ran for election for NDC and lost in Dr. Michelle area. Is ready to speak, and I welcome Mr. Jonathan, and I welcome him speaking, and I think where it might have been a long time for him to speak, but I welcome him, and I think he must be bold enough to take the initiative and say what is what, because there seems to be a hidden agenda somewhere there. Based on what I heard the Prime Minister say in an interview, there seems to be some hidden agenda there. So I think it is right for Mr. Jonathan to speak out. It's totally right. And I really hope he speak out. Right? I'm not sure that he will be popular enough with people again as a candidate, but for certain, he have the right to speak out. Secondly, this matter where the person you said that there are persons that house that fell in the hurricane who have not got assistance yet in the Sotez area, and other persons who house have not fall have got assistance. That again I look at as totally wrong. There could be some problem where perhaps houses that was not, and lands that was not fully owned by the person, they may have a problem in rebuilding. I think government should look at these people and help these people. Because if you're on a piece of land where it's not yours and you can't build back because of the arrangement with the person, that person in a worse position now. Because they can't build back a home. So they need help from government to build back a home. So I think that this should be given priority, and I hope that is so. But for people who have not got help and the house is damaged and you have money to assist people, I think that's a dangerous precept that the government is going into. Very, very dangerous. I too saw Carriacou because I was in Carriacou a few weeks ago. So I know the situation in Carriacou. And most of the houses that have tarpaulin, you can't get water from tarpaulin, so you could imagine what happened when the situation. And then we had a water problem in Carriacou. So you have a house problem and a water problem, major water problem in Carriacou. So I think that emphasis should be placed in those areas. So the government have to wake up on that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bridgman. Have a nice day, sir. And do take care of yourself. We want you to always remember that Real FM loves you. Yeah, we love you to Real FM. Mr. Bridgman. Oh, what time? It's 8:43. Janice Mitchell, good morning to you and thank you very much. Dr. Dubois, good morning. I just had a chat with Dr. Dubois. She's such a Just a wonderful person. Wonderful, wonderful person. Tito, I think you're listening. You need to call me back. Tito, I think you're listening. You need to call me back, and call me back right now, Tito. Yeah, I believe that you are listening. Please, Tito, where are you? I'm looking for his number. I'm looking for him to call me back. Yeah. I'm trying to do something. Tito, where are you? Tito. Yeah, Tito. Hey, baby daddy, I didn't see you yesterday. What's up, bro? I didn't see you yesterday. I didn't see Chunky yesterday. Yeah, I know when I don't see my good buddies, you know. Carl is saying, no, I don't think it's Carl Kate. Mr. Dahl, no. All over Grenada, that is going on. People who never own a house getting a house. Well, it's a good thing for people who never own a house to have a house. I'm stressing that. All right? However, it is important that the authorities understand that there are those who've been ravaged by the hurricane, and they're still under tarpaulins. So my thing is, why don't let these people get first, and then those who they didn't suffer anything, and then you can give them after. That's what I'm asking for. I ain't asking for nothing else, you know. I ain't asking for nothing else. So I really and truly can't understand why you would want to do so and give other people. Do you understand? And don't give to people who no. They ain't cutting it. They ain't cutting it at all. They ain't cutting it at all. We need to do better than that. I still waiting on Tito. Yeah, I ain't see Tito. Tito, I got surprised for you, man. I'm your dog, you know. You know what I'm saying? If I was there and anybody interfered, I bite them, you know, Tito. I'm your dog, bro. Don't worry. All right, so yeah, I'm still waiting on you, Tito. I'm waiting on that call. Tito, come on. 442-0175. Well, I don't need to tell you the number. You know it already. You know the number already, so I don't need to tell you the number again. Oh, people say they want to see me. Somebody just sent me a message. So look at me right here. I tell you, this morning is the thing morning. Hold on. Look at me here. Look at me just so. What they here? Yeah, man. Okay, Jackie, good morning. How you doing, girl? Here's hoping you have a wonderful day, yeah, my dear Jackie, inside of we have a call. Let's see if it's Tito. Morning.
Yeah, not Tito. Morning.
Morning to you. How you doing?
How you doing?
A day.
Yeah, well, the person we talk about the house here, like that happening right up here too. The house, nothing to do with the house, and they get new house, and new house was damaged, they don't get nothing yet.
Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, okay then.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Celestine Grant, how you doing? Everything good? Celestine Grant, be yourself, all right? Well, we go talk about the contract and thing tomorrow, man. We go talk about contract tomorrow and who have what contract, when contract, why. Yeah, all those who are contract, we go find out tomorrow, please God. Today's what, Tuesday? Today should be what's her name's birthday, you know. Marilyn Ferguson. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marilyn. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord bless you up. May the good Lord bless you up. May the good Lord bless and keep you, Marilyn Ferguson. May the good Lord bless you. Happy birthday, Marilyn. Where the happy hour keeping? The happy hour. Yeah, happy hour in birthday too. I didn't know that. To all my relatives, and good morning, Marvin, Alcha, Sholan, and who again? Cats. Oh, that's my son. Yeah, homeboy. Yeah. Anyway, so I got something for you. You know, somebody sent me something. Somebody sent me something, and I believe that it is important that I share with you. Yeah, well, I just wondering what happened there now. Yeah, the person sent me something and I'm trying to get it to share it with you. And again, problems, but I don't know. Okay, let's see. Right. Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, yes?
Morning, Mr. Donald. Good morning, real FM listeners.
Good morning.
Yes. Andre, is like, in my opinion, is like putting a hungry man in the kitchen who never thought he'd end up in the kitchen. And now he's trying to eat all the food and give his friends food because he don't know when he will get a chance back to the kitchen.
Okay.
The young people put a bunch of people that never thought they would have been in the position they are. So now, in my opinion, they're trying to get as much as they could, give the people because they don't have an idea if they will be back in that position again to take.
Okay. I get you.
So you can't put a hungry man to watch food. That's just my opinion on it.
You can't put cat to watch cheese.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you,
and that's
bro.
what the Grenville people do.
No.
For example, how much young people knew Cornwall before they vote for it? Not much people knew that. So you put people you had no idea about, and you expect them to all of a sudden be that great community person, help the community do all that.
Yeah.
They never did nothing for the community before.
As you said that, as you asked that question there, and then I asked another question. How many people knew Deacon Mitchell before they voted for him?
Exactly. Was he involved in the community? Did he show any community spirit before?
Nothing.
So now you expect them to be that community person?
At least you might say some people knew Joseph Andel because he was in Chantimel. He had run before, he had thing before, he had. So people say, yeah, some people knew Joseph Andel. But when you look at Cornwall, you're like, who is Cornwall? Where is Cornwall? Who is he from? But they still voted for him.
I grew up in Versailles, and I knew Cornwall probably when I was in my 40s, and I knew Cornwall probably when I was in my teens.
Oh my God.
And then he left Versailles, and he never really come back.
Oh, damn. I see.
And I grew up in Versailles.
Yeah.
Not far from Cornwall.
That's interesting. Oh, so the question that begs to be asked is how many people knew them before they voted them?
People didn't really know them.
That's true. I got you, bro. Thank you for calling, though.
You are welcome.
All right. One love. Good.
I'm on the belt in traffic.
Oh, you're the traffic. Take your time now. Get your hands off that phone, boy. Get your hands off that phone.
No, my phone is a headset.
Okay, all right then. Take care of yourself, man.
Okay, I can't get a ticket.
All right then. Take care. Good. God bless.
Have a good day.
Right, great. Yeah. So I played this song. Listen to this, eh?
We breaking through. From the hills of Grenville to the Caribbean shore, to the world we wait no more. Time to
Okay, what kind of confusion is that? Well, I don't understand. What kind of confusion? What making it? Who doing that? Oh, let's stop that. Hey. I don't understand. One going left, one going right. What kind of choppiness is that? Okay. Yeah, we go do it so. If all you're playing hero and all you're playing all you're better and all you're smarter than man. Remember, it's man that make this thing, this thing don't make man now. Don't understand all you? Let me see this and then do this. Yeah. Yeah, man. Right. Good morning. How you doing?
Andrew?
Yes.
How you doing, Andrew, Donald?
I'm just sleeping.
I sit down and watching you on the TV, but find something do you, so I have to ask you how you doing.
I'm sleeping.
You know fine?
I'm sleeping.
I wish I could meet you up on the road, but I don't see you at all.
It's a good thing you can meet me on the road.
I don't know, if I knew where you live in, I'm coming up for you, know.
For what?
Just what I have to tell you, I can't tell you on the air.
It's alright. Keep your distance.
I don't see down, eh?
Keep your distance.
Andrew, listen now. I don't see down and think, eh? People never knew this man they call him the Prime Minister because just as he received the night when he come line. And I asked myself, who is him? Where he from? And Grenadians don't even know him, but the old Mitchell was too old for him because a young guy told me that if he did drop out, he could have voted for Kate, right? But he old. But I don't see, don't know one think and wonder if Grenadians will come back and make that same mistake because the first liar, the second liar, and then I want to come back actually that if they could make this next mistake down with the third liar. Remember the second liar, they didn't have nothing. It's a set of people just as me and you what go there. And then they fully pocket. So the third liar, don't remember, no, it's a set of people that there again who don't have nothing just as me and you again. And I wonder, if Grenadians go come back and make that same mistake and let that bunch of people and them fully pocket again. You know what I don't see and say? If the NDC has to come back in power, who have money will build a tomb. And who don't have money just have to dig the dust and leave it on the ground there. And after that, we just have to go and lie down in it. The breath of life don't leave us, but we have to go and lie down in it and let people come out. Just like that, Because I don't see why Grenadians could doing this type of thing. Like, they say people with education. The education don't say anything to them. They don't want nothing. People with education and don't see some of them. They don't want nothing with the education. You see the mind. You have to think.
Yeah.
You don't want education, but you have to use your brain. Use your thinking cap. How things could happen. You just can't get up so and you see like putting a cat to what keys.
I hear your girlfriend.
Because the guy was good at them,
But let me tell you something. A dog in the yard. You have a woman inside the house. And she does fight.
She does fight or they does fight?
She does fight.
She does fight.
So I tell you, don't come by my house.
Well, I forget that already because
Well, I don't remind you. I don't want you to forget your dog in the yard.
Yes, well I tell you.
Your woman inside the house.
I go see you on the road one day. I go see you and we go. You know when I used to come when you did down in the cemetery. I used to come and be table with you. You remember?
No, I don't remember.
Okay, well when you was in the cemetery side, I used to come and be table because.
I gotta go. News.
Okay, bye bye. Have a good day. We go meet up.
You too, my love. Take care. All right, good.
Bye.
It's real. It's 91.9, 91.5. Hey, I want you to stay with us for the news because I've got something special for you just after the news. And when you get that special thing, you can go until tomorrow, okay? So all 417 of you, please stay for the news. After the news, I've got something big for you. This is Real FM Radio.
Tick tock, tick tock. No sugar coated lyrics, no fabricated
to St. George this. The people them a shout, real expression now hide, let your heart pour out. Ooh, oh, microphone to the heavens, the signal strong and clear. Voices of the voiceless, the oppressed, the sincere. Real FM are the vessel, your message fill the air. Speak your truth, grenade away your heart there. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the nation sing. Real FM the sound when make freedom ring. Real expression, real connection. 91.9 the righteous reflection. From the hills to the harbor, hear the
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
Welcome to the latest update of news as produced by Triple N. The details when we return.
In an industry where customers expect quality, M&N Hardware Limited is a leader in locally manufactured aluminum windows, doors, roofing, and guttering. Our manufacturing division is efficient, flexible, and will always go the extra mile to surpass customer expectations. If you need security, sash, casement, or projected windows, we're able to do it. Our security and heavy-duty doors are state-of-the-art and can be customized specifically for you. Using innovative coating technologies and protective film, our roofing and guttering is weather-resistant, providing outstanding color retention for many years. Available in 24 and 26 gauge and a variety of color options. We are the leading company, a family that is proving to customers they can have their dream products. M&N Hardware Limited. Foundation to roof, let's build together.
Hello and welcome back. I am your presenter, Kira Gonport. Grenada has officially launched a new era in regional marine cooperation by hosting the inaugural steering group meeting of the Ocean Coordination Mechanism (OCM) for the wider Caribbean. The high-level gathering took place from May 13th to the 14th, 2025 at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort, signaling a major milestone in the region's commitment to unified ocean governance. In the region in St. Lucia, language is proven to be a powerful tool in strengthening national security. This week, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force launched a Spanish language course to enhance communication with Spanish-speaking individuals encountered in the line of duty. More in this report.
In a move aimed at improving communication and boosting international cooperation, the Royal St. Lucia Police Force has launched a basic Spanish language course for officers. The initiative, driven by the Police Commissioner and supported by the Mexican Embassy, was formally launched this week.
As we know, we have very porous borders on the island, around the island, and the police come into contact with Spanish nationals and persons from Spanish descent all the time in the performance of their duties. And therefore, to ensure that they can communicate effectively and perform their duties, being fluent or proficient in Spanish will assist tremendously in the performance of their duties.
The course, facilitated by a Spanish language specialist from the Mexican Embassy, will span 3 months. It involves 32 participants from the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, the Fire Service, and Borderley Correctional Facility.
What we're witnessing here this morning is very timely, it's very apt, and it's a reflection of the broader vision, strategic vision of the leadership of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force. As you know, we live in a very dynamic society, a very dynamic world, and to be able to stay on top of their game and to be au courant with what's happening, the police have to constantly be retraining and retooling themselves.
He says it is vital that police officers can communicate not just for security reasons, but also to engage with tourists. The program is also part of a broader training vision. Plans are underway to introduce other languages such as French, Arabic, and Mandarin to ensure officers are globally prepared. Already, it is mandatory for local students to be exposed to at least 2 foreign languages, and formal instruction in Creole has begun.
And in sports, in football, Leicester City have been referred to an independent commission by the Premier League for an alleged breach of EFL financial rules during the 2023-24 championship season. The club could be punished with a possible points deduction and fine, although it is not clear at this stage when, what or how that will be applied. At the center of the tribunal decision were 2 contrasting decisions. This ends the latest update of news as produced by Triple N. Thank you for joining us.
Triple N. Informative, entertaining, and first. Every hour on the hour.
From the hills of Grenada to the Caribbean shore, tell the world we ain't waiting no more. This is we time, and we taking it bold. We time now, we rising strong after the trials we carry on. We building dreams with sweat and soul, heart of the people, pure like gold. We time now, no turning back, shoulder to shoulder, we on the track. From east to west, hear the victory vow, say it loud, say it proud. We time now. We come from roots that deep in pride, with every footstep ancestors guide. We face the storm, we bear the weight, but still we rise and elevate. The young ones dream, the old ones pray, and we pushing forward every day. No more silence, no more delay. We time to shine, clear the way. We time, it's our time now.
Groovy soca anthem for upliftment and unity.
Yo, this one for all who grinded in silence. Time to step forward, no retreat, no fear. From the hills to the sea, say it loud. It's our time now. It's our time now. Raise your hand and show all we've been through. Still we rise and glow. From the mud to the muds, and we climb in proud. Voices of the people singing loud. No more silence, we breaking through. This soca beat belong to me and you. Time to dance, time to shine somehow. Wave your flag, it's our time now. We come from struggle, come from pain, but still we smiling in the rain. It's our time now. We turn sorrow into song, turn your weak into strong. Mama working day and night, Papa pushing through the fight. It's our time now. Now the children taking lead. We planting hope, we sowing seed. It's our time now. Raise your hand and show all we've been through. Still we rise and glow. From the mud to the muds, and we climb in proud. Voices of the people singing loud. No more silence, we breaking through. This soca beat belong to me and you. Time to dance, time to shine somehow. Wave your flag, it's our time now. From Grenada to the world we blaze. We bring the vibes, we set the stage. It's our time now. Nutmeg, spice and calypso heat. Bassline, heavy, rhythm sweet. Look, we culture rich and real. In every wine, in every meal. It's our time now. Not just carnival and fun. This a movement we just begun. Tell them no holding back again. No way. We breaking chains with joy and pain. It's our time now. From concrete blocks to golden crown, we rising up, we can't stay down. So let we jam together strong. This our beat, our road, our song. It's our time now. I broke cycles for my family. I push limits they never see. It's our time now. I stand tall with no regret. It's our time. We not done yet. Tell the youth go claim your space. Fly the flag, uplift the place. It's our time now. History in the making now. We taking charge. We show them how. We rise from ashes like a flame. No big names, still we claim fame. It's our time now. From the cave field to the mic, every hustler know this life. We building dreams with every beat. We marching forward in the heat. It's our time now. We not back down. We playing smart. With unity, we make our start. Tell them carnival is more than show. It's the spirit of we soul that glow. It's granny dressing in my dress bright, and pattern practicing every night. It's the jab, jab in the morning light. It's small island pride, bold and right. From Goya Coast to Monjan Route, that's our story, real and true. It's our time now. Raise your hand and show all we've been through. Still we rise and glow. From the mud to the mountain, we climb in proud. Voices of the people singing loud. No more silence, we breaking through. This soca beat belongs
Okay, so I said all the people who stayed back would see something special. Didn't I say that? Yeah, I did. Well, here am I. Yes, you see me for the first time this morning. No darkness. Bink. See, there only 376 stayed for that. See? I told you were going to see something special. You never see me in this shirt. This is a new one. You like it? I like it too. I think I'm going to go into a... Where's Nabila? Nabila, can you attend to me, please? Nabila, where is she? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. When you really need some people, they're never around.
What is your problem?
Oh, there you are, Nabila. How are
It takes
you?
a while for me to get up and walk in.
Oh, you that massive? You that massive?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am. Which I guess I'm talking.
Oh, that one there, yeah. Good morning, Nabila.
Is this thing on?
Not yet. I will put it on when I want to.
But hold on, they can't see my face when I put this thing. Oh, this is the problem here. Oh, but that's yours.
Yeah, so you go there.
Go where? Here?
Yeah, you go right there.
But I like this chair.
Go right there and pull this there.
Oh my gosh.
No, I am not your gosh.
I said gosh.
Yes, yeah. There are people seeing you and how you're behaving, yeah?
That's fine.
Yeah. So, what did you want them to see your face for?
Because you put the camera on me, so it doesn't make sense. I'm seeing half of me.
So you're all nice this morning.
That's a bed sheet. It's giving bed sheet vibe, you know? The fitted one, and then you put the other one on the top with your nice pillowcases.
You wouldn't be... You wouldn't be speaking about my shirt, would you?
Yes, I am.
You are?
I am.
Okay. You're speaking about my shirt again.
It's giving bed sheets.
Yeah. You're speaking about my shirt.
How may I assist you this morning?
I was calling you so that you could...
And if there are any comments for me, I would like to see. Why is this TV not on? What's happening? I can't see what's taking place here. Come, do better than that.
Yeah, you want to see?
Yes. The nerve of these people in here, I tell you.
Are you seeing?
I see something coming on.
Tell me what you're seeing.
It says Android.
Oh, yeah. Android.
You know, the interesting thing about it is I get called in here when I have not combed my hair properly, but you know that's.
Do you see anything yet?
I see me, very small. I see you. I see everybody.
You see me?
I see me.
You want to see you big?
Well, my hair doesn't look that bad. It's fine. Shirley's saying that her birthday is tomorrow. Well, happy birthday in advance to you, Shirley.
What else are you seeing?
My like saying 17. What going on, baby daddy?
Baby daddy, something wrong with his computer. He's like saying 17, but in essence, I need to double check and tell you how many likes they are right now. 119. I don't know how he's saying 17.
You probably need to refresh the page.
It. I don't know.
Refresh the page.
Right.
I'm not seeing anything.
How are you?
I am well.
Okay.
I'm fine. How is everybody doing? Who is Studio Galaxy? What is that?
I don't know. He's asking what's wrong. What's wrong with what?
What's happening there?
I don't know. Is anything wrong?
I don't know.
No, not that I know of.
I only talk about your shirt.
That's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. But
I don't see anything else. So the people don't comment no more. What's happening? What's going on?
Studio Galaxy just made a comment and asked
That's
what's
all
wrong.
valid.
That's your boy.
Who's my boy? What's wrong with your head?
Not my head, your head.
Oh, because I was saying that every time I get called on here, my hair is not combed properly, but looking at the angle which it's taken from, nothing is wrong with it.
Nothing is wrong.
But who is that?
Studio Galaxy?
Yeah.
Are you going to give me? You can give me $5 if I tell?
No, I'm not giving you anything. Studio Galaxy, please identify yourself in the comments because I don't have $5 to give away.
You promised me you wouldn't laugh?
I already laughing.
You promised me you wouldn't say anything?
Okay.
Mr. Pierre?
Do you believe what?
I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Pear.
Yeah, that's Studio Galaxy.
Okay. Good morning to you, Mr. Francis Pear. We need your services when you get here, so if you can come in a little early.
What do you need services?
We have to talk to him about something. It does not concern you.
Interview?
Yes.
What do you have again?
Today is B-Day.
B-Day?
B-E-E-Day.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So we have that's it, Real FM, we have our own Apris.
That's the word I was looking for, but I didn't know how to say it.
I'll believe that.
Thank you.
Today's World Apris Day?
No, it's B-Day. It's World B-Day.
Okay.
Yeah. So we want something.
For the news?
For the news, so.
Evening news?
Yes. Because we're not going to get him in time. So I just need him to come in a little early, Just a chit chat for short. Hey, Mr. Pierre, we don't move on from the hair already.
That's him.
Anyways, I am well. How is everybody? I feel like I haven't spoken to the people in a very long time. Why am I
You
not?
haven't done a program in a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
I probably should. I have so much things.
I really want to call you out, but I'm just gonna.
But you can't call me out like that. This is not on the spot hardware. You don't call me out like this. But I have to give them updates. I think I owe them that because I came and I spoke about the restarting of Anything Goes and.
Thank you very much. I'm not. You call it yourself.
And the rebranding and all of that stuff. So what had happened was life started to life, Life always lives. But I think for the Anything Goes, it's a matter
Fluffy
of...
is listening.
I know. It's a matter of commitment and people wanting to do it. Because we can say, yes, we're going to do it, and then when the time comes around, this person has this to do, that person has that to do, and it's a whole ring around the roses.
Do you know that's why anything go before survived and through the couple of years, because I was the only one who was committed and I did basically everything.
Right.
And now I can't take that responsibility anymore like that. I can do, but I can't take all.
Of course. So. And that is completely understandable. But I do want to start it back before August comes around. I really do want to get it started.
To begin with, you need two persons. You need a camera person who is committed. You don't need 2 and 3 and 4 cameras. You need one camera person who is committed and who is prepared to think and work and then have fun.
Yeah.
Think, work, and then have fun after everything. And that person has to understand that the person in front of the camera is who that person has to pay attention with. So you're rolling with that person. What that person is focusing on, what that person is saying, all these things you have to be focused with that person. If you can find a cameraman like that, then that's half of your work done there. And then you decide, okay, fine, I'm going to let Andre host this program for the next 2 months, and then somebody else would take over from him. But the important thing is that camera person that you need.
But we need a good camera as well. Because most of the cameras, when we hook them up, remember the screen goes, so we can't.
Not
really
that one that I
monitor.
have behind me.
You have one behind you?
Yeah.
I don't see anything behind you. I see the TV there.
What's this? It doesn't go.
Okay. Okay.
That one works perfectly for the occasion.
Right.
Yeah, it's Mr. Donald. Here's Maria Marcel. Mr. Donald, where is the lady that used to have the mental health program? Well, she's since left us. She has her own podcast, doesn't she?
Yes.
She has her own podcast. Has something to do with mental health. I don't remember the name exactly. But she has her own podcast. And yes, it's on
YouTube.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
YouTube. It's on YouTube and it's on Tuesdays. I think it starts somewhere around...
I believe it's 10.
What, 10 o'clock?
10, yeah.
All right, there you go. Right, so... There you go, Maria Marcel. You want to know everybody's business.
So that, anyways, that's that with anything goes. Yeah. What else?
You had a Saturday morning program that you wanted to do.
I did have a Saturday morning program that I wanted to do. And then I moved on to something else. I don't know where I am right now, you know.
Yeah, I could tell. I'm not even seeing you right now. Yeah, I'm not even seeing you.
It's a lot that happened, and I think I lost focus on a lot of things. But with time and God, everything will fall back into play as it should. I can probably do the Saturday program, but I cannot commit to the full 3 hours because while I like to talk, I would probably run out of things to talk about.
No, you see, and now you'd understand the vibe behind the music.
Mm-hmm.
That you would have to talk less.
Yes.
If we produce more.
I would like some production.
Yeah, some non-copyrighted music.
Yeah, that would help out a lot. It would.
That's what J1 is doing.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
He sent me a song this morning. You want to hear it?
Is it the Confusion one?
Groovy soca anthem for upliftment and unity.
Yo, this one for all who grinding in silence. Time to step forward. No retreat, no fear. From the hills to the sea. Say it loud. It's our time now. It's our time now. Raise your hand and show all we've been through. Still we rise and glow. From the mud to the mud, and we climbing proud. Voices of the people singing loud. No more silence. We breaking through. This soca beat belong to me and you. Time to dance. Time to shine somehow. Wave your flag. It's our time.
Broadcasting from the historical Parish Main Street, Surtees, to your home, vehicle and office. Today's hit music on Real FM.
You know what I would like to hear from that? A power soca. I want to hear how a power soca would sound. I'm interested.
Take your time and dance, yeah?
Listen, I can only ask for what I want, and
take your time and dance.
technically this is the time. I believe sometime today we have the gentleman from the Carnival Development Committee in St. Patrick would be coming on. I have to confirm that.
Really?
Yeah. To talk about because you know Carnival lunch in St. Patrick's is coming up, so we want to know what's going on, what they have planned, just some information.
Okay.
Yes, it's good to have information so you're not misinformed as to what is taking place specifically with St. Patrick. Spice Mass would have officially launched earlier this year. I don't even remember. This is like I'm not even here. No, I'm half here, I'm half away. But yes, so he's going to come. I believe. I could be speaking out of context, but I think it's today. It's today.
Okay.
To talk. Yes. About that. Well, the song sounds really good.
I have something here from wonderful lady. She's my homie. Julie Dubois. That's my real girl right there. And I was asking Tito to call back because somebody beat up Tito.
Who's Tito?
Tito is a guy from the Cocoa Chocolate City, they call it now. That's in the area where Kate, where she used to live, where her mom and so is, but it's like way behind them. Yeah, Tito, he has a garage and whatever, and somebody beat him up in Grenville.
Why?
It's recorded, it's in the clouds. You listen, somebody beat him up because something to do with it appears that it had to do with politics. Yeah, so he got beat up.
So drastic measures taken place, no?
And ever since this morning when Julie Dubois heard it, because he spoke about receiving damage to his mouth, and he spoke of that and spoke of pain in his teeth and so on.
Oh, and she's a dentist.
She, being a dentist, she heard, and she is, if he sustained injuries, she's willing to give him a full examination and tell him exactly what's wrong, and so then he can go on from there. And that examination that she will give him will and could be a part of his police report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's willing to do that for him free of cost.
Okay.
Professional examination. Nice. Yeah. Wonderful. Hey, let's give Julie Dubois a round of applause. Hey, Julie, you got it going, Julie, girl. Yeah. So, but I've been asking Tito to call back, and Tito ain't calling back. I know.
Tito probably not hearing.
What, Tito? Tito deaf?
Oh.
You could do hear?
What you mean he could not hear? He's not hearing.
Tito could do hear.
I'm kind of yawning on the live.
You're yawning?
I just yawned a little bit.
You did yawn. You yawn. Okay. If you yawn, you yawn. Yeah. I calling Tito and Tito don't answer, and Tito singing like somebody might beat up Tito again. Tito, answer your phone, boy. Yeah. Tito answer the phone. I send message for Tito. Tito calling back. Tito.
He probably went to do other things. When you have things like that going on, you were in and out of the police station, giving reports, going to the doctor, this, that, and the other.
308.
So once he sees the call, he's going to get the message. He is going to return the call.
Suppose you do a credit. We were supposed to have Robert White this morning, but unfortunately he couldn't make it to be by us this morning. So he's going to be here on Thursday morning.
What is he going to come and talk about?
Well, he's supposed to talk about something at Heritage Theatre Company.
Yes, they have a play coming up. I need to go see that.
Yeah, so I think he's supposed to be on together with Chris as in Dirks. But I don't know. They didn't make it again here this morning. I think there was a mix-up because Chris had already committed to something with I think it's GBN.
Oh, okay.
So they more than likely went to GBN, and I guess we'll have them on Thursday.
On Thursday is agriculture?
We'll mix the agriculture and the agriculture and culture.
Fair enough.
Yeah, agriculture and culture.
Makes sense.
Because remember, it's a good thing because the Minister for Agriculture moved and became the Minister for Culture.
Oh.
Right?
Who is agriculture?
Yeah. Who is agriculture now? Now is Chotai is the Minister of Agriculture now. But the Minister of Agriculture before Chotai, Caller, I'm coming to you. was Adrian Thomas, Persuader. So he's now the Minister for Culture. And then when he became the Minister of Culture, they demoted the guy from Mount Craven or Mali. We'll talk about that tomorrow. Let's see. Okay. Morning.
Good morning, surprise this morning. Good morning, Mr. Andre Donald.
Camille Theresa Scott, good morning.
That's right. Your friend got me girl in the mic. Always pass and look for me in the terminal. Good morning, sweetheart.
Good morning, Miss
Anyhow,
Camille.
yeah, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good.
Keep smiling, you look nice behind it.
Thank you.
Andre, I just saying good morning and thanks for all the greetings. All the greetings. Good morning, Ade.
Good morning to you, and thank you for calling. Where you going?
Of course, I call me to call, but I sometimes when nobody needs to call, Miss Camille voice in here. So just watch them out and take it.
I didn't say anything. Where are you going, I ask you?
Well, Andre, I don't wear, to be honest. I don't wear.
Okay.
Because the foot give me some problem. The vein.
Okay.
Yes. I could hardly walk.
Wow.
But I'm not sitting down inside my house and stress out myself.
No, you shouldn't do that.
Right? I'll still go by my shop and sit down.
Okay.
I want to tell Xander good morning.
Okay.
And Miss Yulan being Hostel and also Dr. Mitchell. Dr. Mitchell, where is good morning, son. I know you have bad dogs. I hear you telling me, you saying the other morning. You have bad dogs, eh?
Yeah, you have bad dogs. Don't worry.
Yeah, right on the backside. Anyhow, they don't know how good that man is. And a lot of them is very ungrateful. But I will stay with him to the end. So forget that. Anyhow, you have a blessed day.
You too, my dear. Take care of yourself.
All
Thanks
right.
for calling.
Yolan Smith, good morning, and Madam Ambassador. That is your title. Good morning, darling. She always keeps in touch with me. All the time, Andre. That girl always keeps in touch with me.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself now. Have a great day.
Okay, darling. Bye. Listening program.
All right.
Always tune in. I might not have money to call, so I don't have credit, but I always listen.
Appreciate
I always listen. I could tell you how I listen every morning.
Is that good?
Bye-bye.
Is that good thing I ain't say nothing bad about you yet?
No, you don't say nothing bad because I don't wait to listen.
Take care of yourself now. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
All right. It's real. It's 91. 29 minutes now before the 10 o'clock hour. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down.
This a new one too? Or this is one that you're writing in the making?
No.
What's going on with that one?
No, that is just my how I call that one? I'm a sexy song. Slow it down, baby. Slow it down.
You what?
Baby.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
On who?
On all of us. All of us.
You have the police tomorrow morning, right?
Yes. Okay.
That doesn't look good.
No, I look very short.
This will look better.
I agree.
This will look
but
better.
the people go see I get fat, but that's okay.
This will look better. So you see, this is us together.
So they go and see that I got fat.
No. You actually you didn't really get fat. I know who is fat, but I wouldn't say.
I did. I went somewhere and I came back and
ask me who is fat.
Who's fat? Behave very nicely, yeah? Ding.
Somebody sent me a picture. Is it?
What?
Oh, it's just okay. Hey, listen, I believe in destiny, but I also believe that you can't just sit back and let destiny happen. A lot of times an opportunity might fall into your lap, but you have to be ready for that opportunity. You can't sit there waiting on the opportunity. That's a nice one. But I believe in destiny, though. Buju Banton say, destiny. Who you back in this year?
Back in where?
In the calypso thing, in the soca thing, and whatever.
I don't do calypso.
Soca?
I don't know because I don't think my artist will be partaking this
Who's your artist?
Boys, eh?
And you're not partaking this year?
I don't believe so. I don't know why. I cannot.
Afraid you lose again?
Please. That is easy win.
What easy win?
Just around.
You didn't win last year.
That's okay. Give him that.
He's scared.
Because we know you don't want to come back there.
He's scared. He's scared of dash. You're afraid to get dashed away.
But I don't know who you know what? When this is my problem that I have. They take so long to release some of the songs. But when the songs come out, then I will hear what I like, what I gravitate to, and then I'll probably make a decision. But I'm here, not here, so I don't even know what's taking place. This year, however, I do want to attend the Carnival Queen show. I've never attended, and I really, really want to attend this year.
Why?
Because of what I'm seeing with the young ladies. They have them doing all these different things. They all sound very lovely, so the competition is going to be really nice. I see it as a very nice, tight competition.
Listen to this.
Yo, super youth, everybody start to pose. Everybody standing up in one spot. You standing up in one spot. You standing up in one spot. Jump. You standing up.
Dash is your artist?
No. Just say bongs. Let me see who else. Let me see what this one say.
Well, you know.
Who's that?
Alma Boy.
That's really from artist now. Mm-hmm. For real. Ask Dugo. Dugo! Ask Dugo.
But he does. He sings really well. I don't know why. He's one of those underrated artists. Him and Mr. Golden as well.
Dugo. Who's really from artist?
We have a lot.
We have a lot. Yeah.
One of the first artists Real FM ever had is who?
Brother B. I feel
Brother B.
Alright, and after Brother B?
Brother B, then we had Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had Alma Boy.
But he came in third. Alma Boy come third.
No. I thought he just remembering them as he go along. But Alma Boy and Teddy and so. We used to have programs with them in the road in Subies now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring them to actually sing.
In the road?
In the road.
Okay. One time we paid stopping bus.
Stopping bus and pay for passengers on the bus and thing, man. We really love to do it again. People don't know how to have fun now, man. Alma Boy used to be this Teddy.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Teddy now?
Teddy in the US.
In the US. And Alma?
Alma is based in the US, but ever so often.
He's there.
Ever so often.
Well, I know he's always in contact with you.
But
I ain't find seen no song by Teddy in the thing
no,
for this
Teddy
year.
doesn't really sing like that as before. Teddy just come out. Teddy doesn't do more writing these days.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Who does he write for?
He still has write. He has write for Killer Patrice, Marshall sometimes. Other artists up the island, a couple down here. He has write. He write for last year. He wrote Otis Groovy song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. No. Dugo artist. You want to know who's Dugo artist?
It's Killer.
Duh. Duh.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't think I have an artist again.
Why?
They're not stimulating.
Your artist is the old people and them.
No, actually, no. The soca songs, while they try pretty good, but they're not really stimulating. The lyrics are too monotonous. Yeah. And I'm speaking across the board. I'm not taking out anybody and say, okay, find that one. No.
Right.
The lyrics are just too monotonous. If they breaking down the place, they're whining on a girl. And if they're not whining on a girl, they're talking about how somebody do them bad and don't like them. that is what they sing about.
But it's true, but in the difference is so much. It's like you need to invent new words.
No, it's not invent new words. If you listen, it don't matter. Dugo, if you listen to artists out of Trinidad, you don't hear. You hear song about fun and dance and let's have fun and blah 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 most of the time. Not all of the time. Not all of the time. That's what you hear most of the time. I don't very very rare you hear a song about. If it's probably Bonji, you might hear he talking about who bad mouth him and who don't like him and all kind of shit. But when you hear
they're more like festive.
Yeah, that's the word. They're more festive.
Yeah. But why is festive? It's same as you say. But it's just that the Trinidad music has come It's not really soca Trinidad scene anymore. Trinidad music is more R&B groovy.
I've been saying that is what should happen, and you know that. I've been saying that was what should happen years. Long before Trinidad did this thing, I was saying that, hey, Grenada, we need to do this, nobody bothered me, everybody go, that's all, you know.
But they should really tell you to sing that type of, remember them judges used to crucify Teddy and open Teddy.
Yes, that is true, but he stuck to it though. And he stuck to it, and look, he's writing for who now? Marshall. He stuck to it, and man, come on, I just kind of thinking what they're singing. They're not stimulating me, and they're trying to write so that every line is a hook. You cannot have that in a song. Every line can be a hook.
But see, the problem with music and a whole too is who receiving the music and who is purchasing the music. They no longer care about things to stimulate. Listen, is shit that making money? And they're following that trend.
Look at those say shit making money. Alright,
no problem on Booyah music. Booyah music, them Dominican and them
bad right now.
They ain't bad. We making them mad.
They call nasty business. And if you listen
we
to that,
make them bad. They ain't making us bad. And that is what our problem is. Our problem is that we are not sticking to anything. If we had stuck to the same kind of music that Teddy was writing, because Teddy was ahead of the crowd. Teddy was singing a particular kind of music. Our judges, like them judges that go to do Vasali, they crucify and they want to kill Teddy and them. Do you understand? And that is a problem. That is what killed the music. And then the Trinidadians saw the wisdom in it.
And they took it.
They took it. Look what is happening now. And even Teddy, who was writing our songs, now writes for the Trinidadians, for Patrice and Marshall and so
Von does it too. Von is the writer.
Look, yeah. But listen to what Von sings.
Yeah.
Von doesn't sing about who badmouth him and who.
Well, I mean, he does, but in a more.
Who's young by the side of the road and want to hate him and.
Does, but they can and then he will give a bit, but he give you a variety because he's so vast in terms of
that is my problem with our artists, is that we are not willing to go into different fields to harvest. We just want to stay one way because that is what it is. Nobody's listen. Soca, so big throughout the world, is not a genre, you know. It is not a genre until soca really and truly get to how you call it thing?
Grammys.
The Grammys and thing.
They need to recognize us.
If one soca can get to the Grammys, it'll not have a genre. It's not a genre that's recorded. We talk about it, the genre of soca and the genre of groovy. What the hell is groovy?
Even if they put it in the Grammy, it's still under reggae.
Of course. What the hell is groovy? Answer that question. What is groovy? What is soca? What is kai? So we have one music and we tie up everybody here with it. And that is our biggest problem. We need to do so and decide, what are these things?
Now, I feel one of the major problem while keeping our music down, I kind of holding it back a bit, is that most of our artists don't understand the forte. So you see, like everybody want to be the star of the game. Nobody realizing that my talent is performing. So find a writer. But no, they want to write.
Go and tell it. Why you don't go and tell Inspector that?
Everything.
Why you don't go and tell Inspector that? Since he was wrong, one, they tell him, yo, brethren, you're a performer. But no, you want to play writing everything. Can't write. He can perform, he can dazzle you with performance. He has that ability to connect to the crowd. Writing, that know his thing. News is not my thing. You know. I could do some sit down and prepare news. Yeah, but reading news is not my thing. Let me come here and talk. I can talk. If you put me inside and say, okay, Andre, You get $1 million. Talk until tomorrow morning. Don't repeat anything that you say. Just continue talking. What? I'm talking until next week for the $1 million.
And I believe pride killing a lot of them.
Yeah, pride.
Everybody. At the end of the day, you have to understand it. Very few artists that born with that skill. When it can do all that.
Hey, I seen something here. Let me see if I can play it. Do.
Force could hold me down. Lift up your voice. The beat is loud.
Jab King.
Jab King. Jab R&B. That name make no sense.
Leave him alone.
He already established what is the name of the song at the beginning of the song. And the song could have been I Love Jab. Or She Fall for Jab. Jab and R&B. Who's R&B? She a woman?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you, when you listen to the progression of the song, it does not follow through with the name. Man, we playing the fool, man. And then you see them producers and them? Yeah. That is where the biggest problem is. Because everybody figure that once they have a couch and a table to rest a computer, them is a producer. That kill the game. That spoil the game. Because no one takes that product. No one takes that product and say, okay, fine, you know what? They start something this year and we are going to continue that same thing into next year. But they start something this year, they start with iPhone this year, next year, they pelt away the iPhone, not realizing we can grow with that. They pelt away the iPhone and they go for Motorola. And after that, you see them have Samsung. So yes, while they're sticking with song, but there's no continuity.
They're all over.
They're too much all over the place. And then this year, an artist, it goes back to what Duvo said. The artist can sing groovy. However, he came up with a nice beat for soca and he wrote the lyrics. But you understand it.
Yeah.
And groovy is not eating. And soca is not eating, it's groovy you could sing.
Right.
And that is where our problem is. So until our artists willing to do so and learn.
They need to figure it out because as I keep telling them when I'm talking to people, I keep telling them, look at the great Marshall. Marshall, as great as Marshall is, Marshall don't write most of it. Marshall don't really write.
Nope.
Marshall just get music and sing and then do what he had to do because he born to entertain. Look at Holly Smap again. Most of killer music, he don't write it for himself.
He ain't right.
He might come up with the idea, but you have writers.
That's what they're for. That's what they're there for.
But to deliver it on stage and perform, he could do that. Because he was born to do that, to entertain. Very few. A few artists around. One of the best I see coming in terms of writing and still claiming that it's Problem Child. That is the greatest I see.
Problem Child.
But that's
Vincent.
Yeah.
Problem will have a really sorry rhythm production and he will write all the songs and everything. Both for himself and women.
And the others. Yeah. Because
most of Patrick's latest sitting in the past 5-10 years, it's Problem Child writing it. And he put himself and write like a female. And he tell how skillful he is as a writer.
And that's our problem. And unless all guys need to get it, all guys need to get it. Guys like and immediately as a guy has I wouldn't even call it a hit, a song that the neighborhood like. It's only the villager like the song.
You gonna produce it?
Well, no, he produce it and only the villager like it and he feel that he make a hit.
Of course.
And how the thing go today?
That's what it is.
How the thing go jumping up the hit?
You understand?
In today's music, in today's world, the existing music together hit. You just string something together and you hit right there one time. The people like that.
Look, we have hits.
Yo.
Look, we have hits. I mean, come on now.
No. But seriously, I really believe that there need to be some workshops that youngsters need to attend. Those writers, those wannabe writers, those singers, they need to attend these workshops And I ain't talking about no judging workshop. I'm talking about the workshop that would give a guy an idea, because a guy might have a cup of tea in his hand and not realizing that if he has that ability to write so much, he can write a song about that cup of tea right there. You know, you can be traveling on bus and you see something.
We have some good writers.
Yeah, we do have some good writers, but
Tara is a boss. I see Tara write that song this season. Tara
which one is that now?
Tara sing that song like Vision in a Kite Fly.
Which one is that?
I think in Poa Soka.
Poa Soka. What the rhythm?
Tara, those not Tara.
Is it Bambale?
Yeah.
Which one? No. Bad Breeze?
Yeah.
Bad Breeze.
Praise bad, and so you're shooting, so you tail up on him, gal. Speed, you don't afraid you're cut now. When you're done scap on your babale, you make every day feel like holiday, yeah. And when you're done scap on your babale, you make a man don't want to go nowhere now. I say I go rope it out, cause he pulling bad, slack it out, cause he pulling bad, rope it out, cause he pulling bad, slack it out, cause he pulling bad, shot tail and singing opera, your wrist can fail, force your altitude far, I'm pondering if you're gonna cut now, and if you're gone, who is gonna find you? Diamond, I giving you triple and island, fly you across the island, watch how you carve out like a diamond, I giving you triple and island, fly you across the island. When you're done scap on your babale, you make every day feel like holiday, yeah. And when you're done scap on your babale, you make a man don't want to go nowhere now. I say I go rope it out, cause he pulling bad, slack it out, cause he pulling bad, rope it out, cause he pulling bad, slack it out, cause he pulling bad, big
yeah. That could work. No, that could work. Track like that could work.
Of course.
And that is exactly what I'm talking about. So you see how he takes
Vision
a kite flying. And let me give him a bit of advice. He doesn't pay for this one. The video to that, I hope he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, visual, you have an official video. You have a visual.
Official video? Let me tell you something, Tara. There's one man in Grenada I know. I don't know. Wait, I had to say Grenada. One man I know in Grenada who flies kite every single month. He has a kite in the air.
Who's that?
But I tell you what it is, you crack up. You know? Every single month. Okay, I go call that man. I'll call that man right now. You will cry, Nabi, when you realize who. Dugo, you will bawl. Let me see if this number will work for him. Okay, Dugo, you got to go and grab that headphone over there to him.
This one working?
Which one? Oh yeah, that one guy. You got one right there. Good day, sir. How are you? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hearing a lot of noise by you, man. What's going on there? I was hearing a lot of noise in the background by you.
That's done by me?
I say I was hearing a lot of noise.
Oh?
Yeah.
Back by me?
Yeah, in the back by you. Alright.
No idea.
Okay. Hear this now. I need to ask you a question. Just so you know. And you could hang up now if you want to, but just so you know who's talking to you, and I'm telling you that you're on the air right now, and I just boasting about something here, so I want you to help me out. You there?
Yeah.
Right. You're kiting there?
You're kiting there?
No. How come you don't kite in there? You don't fly kite for this month? You don't. I am there telling Nabila and Dugo, two of the workers here, I tell them that you're the only man I know that's fly kite every month. You don't win, okay, you don't win, okay. And you have 3 days to put up. And what is the name of your kite? Tell them the name of your kite. Satan's Cradle. That's the name of the kite. Alright. I will talk to you again, Bridget. Alright, later. Z?
Who they though?
Xander. Xander is a kite fanatic. A serious kite fanatic. No joke about that. Listen, recently, about 2 months ago, I'm going down to Victoria. It was a Saturday morning. And I met Xander in Samaritan? Yeah, Samaritan area. I met Xander. And I say, Ska, what are you doing here? Ska come and meet a guy for them to go and make kite. So sometimes you see Ska with 2-3 rolls of nylon.
For kite?
Yeah, kite.
So Tara had to put Xander in the
I'm
video?
telling you, Xander Tara had to put in the video. Because everybody in St. Patrick, and you hear the name of the kite. All kite have a one name, you know. Satan's Cradle. And that is from years. He has never given up that tradition of flying kite.
Yeah, some people like their kite.
So somebody like that, Tara should put them in that, put Xander in that video, because everybody in Sates know that Ska flying kite, right? Truly, yes, Ska flying kite. Sometimes you go down the bus stop and say, Ska, where is it? And you can say, look, you see it over there? There is a kite in the air for Ska most of the time. You say you don't fly now because you had 3. You don't breeze. You know how, but you understand how does an adult like that that is what the artists of them need, how to stick to something.
Yeah.
He has evolved through the years.
Yeah, man.
But he has stuck to, hey, kite. Same artists, y'all need to do so. Stick with the thing now.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me leave you all and go ahead. It's like 2 minutes to the 10 o'clock hour. Thanks for being with me this morning. One of these mornings again, we're going to talk. Do go and get me a spot, something new in the music. Let me know. Hey.
Expression on 91
Big up!
FM. Unfiltered truth,
Man gone.
cultural pride, and the power of radio to amplify voices in Grenada. Whoa! Tune in on the spice side, hear the airwaves free. No sugar-coated lyrics, no fabricated vibe, just the raw truth a flow like Mount Kwakwa tribe. From Grand Ends to St. George, this